Hello there, welcome back fellow suffocation specialists to some nice and relaxing only, where we totally won't suffocate. Let me turn this thing off. Where is it here? And yes, we turned back on mods since last time we had a bit of an instability issue. And we have all these mods on despite the most recent patch, which gives us some quality of life, and it's free for all. We might want to have a look at that real quick. Do we? Do I do this? I don't usually do this, do I? But why not, right? This one, right? So we got an upcoming DLC actually in the future, which allows us to throw some money at Klei, who very much deserve it for their great support of the game that they've shown over the years. And then we have the recent update from, when is that, Thursday? Probably something like that, which gives us a bunch of new things, like we can put liquids and gases into bottles with a building, and the other way around, from bottles into gas pipes, which is great, which we all have been waiting for and wishing for many years now. We have the scheduling mod basically integrated into the game with extra functionality, which gives multi-cycle schedules. I haven't looked at that. I haven't looked at anything except for mod compatibility, which one didn't work out so far, but whatever. Yes, and then we have duplicants finding their stuff more quickly, aka scheduling improvements. Let's see how that goes. Though the colony is not that big, so we won't see much improvement until we have a later game base, basically. We also have a button that asks us to save when we close the game. That is neat. So, yeah. I totally don't feel called out for that, for saving 5 times every time before closing the game, and now getting actual notification anyways. Yes, and then there's for the Frosty Pack the new critter morphs for the behemoths, which gives us basically infinite gold at a slow rate probably, but still. Where is it? That's down here. They also changed recycling blueprints, aka cosmetics, which maybe I shouldn't have recycled all my dowels before, but who knows. Yes, then this is the behemoths thingy with the gold. Critters eat more stuff, aka, well, Frosty DLC critters eat more stuffs that are not from the Frosty asteroid, aka Bristol Blossoms and Nosh Beans, I think, yes. Which this is a big question for the behemoth, as how the conversion rates work out. Because, well, they did change the conversion rates anyways. So we'll see. It will give us a reason to fry the squash, because to morph them, I guess we will need that. And then there's bug fixes and whatnot. This one is specifically interesting with merging debris. Apparently now properly calculating the new temperature of the pile on the floor, which you could abuse this before to dramatically destroy heat or cold or whatever. It has been here for a long time, so I wonder if they actually fixed it. But let's say an attempt was made, and it's not a mechanic we've been using, so it shouldn't affect us anyways. So yes, what I have seen earlier though is whoops, this one. I already know why it happened. We wanted to change this automation at some point, because we put our Atmo sensor in the liquid puddle, which, yeah, that doesn't quite work out, does it? We wanted to exchange it for the one at the bottom, so we have always enough pressure in this middle column to prevent the O2 from coming up beyond here, which, well, it now did. And with O2 in here, and the pressure in here low, and the middle column, it will just push up, and everything is gonna go to chaos. And so the top suit dogs are kind of crap now. The bottom ones are fine because of the H2 always going to the top, so that's kind of whatever. I guess it would make sense to cut you off and just not run this at all right now. And beyond that, the hydrogen, oh, these are all broken, okay. How much hydrogen is that? 11 kilos. I kinda want to fix that in some sort of manner. Well, let's start with removing those and rebuilding them, because repairing sucks and destroys materials. Where's all this ethanol coming from? There's a steel here. Why are you... Oh my god, right. They can now eat, they being the spigot seals, they can eat sugar. They don't have to be sucking on the trees anymore. And so that's what you've been doing. I don't want you to eat my sugar. I don't think, not at this point, I don't know. Actually, I do want you to eat the sugar, but in a more controlled manner. So let's move him away. What else do we have here? Nothing much of importance. We did cut off this entire thing, left hand side. So we have our future... well, let's call it in quote-unquote industrial rig. How did that happen? Our future industrial rig that we will, well, just want to insulate for now. So there goes that. Yes, we built a bunch of saunas, which you have not seen run yet, but you're perfectly filled up with 50 kilos, all of you. And we perfectly measured those kilos. Except the game brings us a little bit of extra every time. And that's now sitting in the pipe. Oh well, let's ignore that for now. Also, are we online? We should be online. Shouldn't I have more blueprints already unlocked that I just didn't click last time? Let me check Steam. I should be online. I just updated the game, I have to be online. Okay, maybe... I don't know. I don't know. That's fine, whatever. Ignore it. Good. So, this is a bit of an issue, right? And I gotta reposition myself. Hold on a sec. Damn it. Okay. So, just two bottles of nonsense. You are supposed to just be mobbed, right? Yes. Right. So, yeah, we gotta fix that. But before that, let's have a quick look at your whole mob thingy. So there is the regal mammoth, and it eats squash fries to improve and increase its probability. They're sitting at 0. I don't know if this is because of them just having spawned into existence before the patch, or if it's always at 0, like for Dracos, for example, or voles, or any other critter pretty much. You always have like a 2% base chance of getting those, right? Do the babies already have a chance of anything? Not really, right? So once they grow up to be adults, we should be able to see whether or not they actually start at 0. Or if we could just randomly get regals. Just randomly, by having them here. What? I guess some of the mods for notifications are offline. How are you all doing? You're cold. Body temperature low, but you don't take damage, right? Or else there would be a health bar. You don't care about those temps. Oh yeah, they also changed critter damage temps for hatches and whatnot. Something else. they're not as cold, well, vulnerable. But yeah, you're fine at minus 100, so whatever. What's your happiness and what's your reproduction rate? Low body temp, reproduction is 7, happiness is... Yeah, okay. We're not down by 1 because of the critter amount. Right. Groomed, tame, uncomfortable. You need 4 to be at a higher rate. If you have 4, you get the higher rate. You have 4 happiness to get the higher rate. Your base rate is 0.8. And yours is now 8%. So these guys being in here in the cold is a problem. We can give them a condo, I guess. What are we missing for that? Research? Would be this one. We actually miss research for that. What is that missing? Okay. That's a bit annoying, but fine. Oh, we can now use the new building. Isn't that a most convenient turn of events? We won't need this anymore. This whole thing with a pitcher pump in the science room. Oh my god. That's so nice. Okay, so it's a new text. Do we have to... Something bottle, right? Bottle. Bottle filler. Is that the new one? It's of course not researched yet. Automatically stores piped liquids into bottles for manual transport. Piped liquids into bottles. That's the one. Flow redirection. We will need that first anyways. Yes. And then the bottle drainer. Wait, this is liquids. Bottle drainer drains bottled liquids into pipes. We'll just want to have that. Off you go. And we'll have to have a pipe. We will need a pipe. And we don't need this. We will require a pipe over here, or we empty the bottles somewhere else. I'd say we don't empty the bottles somewhere else. We can come in from here, theoretically. It's just Can we just go ahead and do this? And this. And you go 50 swifty. And then bring this over. And somehow do the things we need to do in here. We'll see how big the whole thing is. The building. How big does it look? It looks like 2 by something, right? Wait, which one is it? It looks like 2 by 2 or maybe 2 by 3. It shouldn't be bigger than a pitcher pump. That would be kind of annoying. Yeah. If it was, it would be kind of a moot point to have the thing. Just kind of though. We gotta get rid of 4 of those. Yes. Or, wait, do we? We have a buffer up there. It will just all buff out. That's fine. Okay, we speed 1. That's not. You got some hydro in. Oh, really? Yeah, this shouldn't be a priority. There's more important things to do. Wait, we need water bottles to do the other one. I guess we have enough water around, right? That's fine. You are for this light bulb, which helps the planetarium. I wonder if this is actually good. Spacing wise. If we... This is enough. It's enough. That's good enough. Enough is enough. Is good enough. Anybody else ever used a sauna? I really want to see who chill out there and sweat. Okay. Whatever, whichever. You're looking nice and good and dandy. You are kind of trapped still. There's no reason though to keep you trapped that way. Also, can you normalize all that? I guess we get rid of this and this. That will trap somebody. You are allowed to go up here. That's just some cleaning house, yeah. Some cleaning here and there. Oh, look at all the water that we managed to get rid of. I like it. Can we get up there? No. Well, no, but actually yes. Also there's iron here, so there goes that. And sugar that we can now use actually. So, good. And here, if you're ever bored, I think you are all very much on the way of being bored. On your way of getting bored. But yeah. Now, we did start making fertilizer. No, we already had fertilizer on hand. So you are making a lot of squash, and it's at minus whatever degrees, so you can just have them on the floor sitting, doing nothing. Or send it to the behemoths, which you should be doing. Is that the line that's doing that? It is. So SQ wash. Not the seeds. There is no fries. But beyond that, you're all good. Clean the floor. And you should be just as good. And this is gonna be I set 5, okay. What do we have here? The blueprint. A free wild mini, let's take that. And send you to the wild stable. And then I did say 5, so I don't want you to wrangle like, if I wrangle one thing, it will wrangle like 5 things, which would be perfect. But maybe it will wrangle the wrong ones. Or whatever. You'll figure it out, my dupes. You'll figure it out. Now, plumbing. New research. Bottle filler. It's wider. Now it doesn't fit with our thing on top. I'll still take it. I just don't like it. Wait, what? Here. Is there something else here? Oh, right, liquid nonsense. Rocket stuff. This is perfect. Do you need power? Wait, it doesn't need power, it's powered by the pressure in the pipe. Okay, I can appreciate that. Planetarium. Not like we're ever gonna use that, just want it in place. Because that's how we roll. Right, and this would then be over here. Remove all of this. You get your own sensor and power. Okay. Clean the floor. Yay. And you're not connected yet. Let's see how this... Opa. No. I need you to empty this. Okay. And this and that. And now you're confused. Because you get a suck and not pull. How about this? You are supposed to go this direction, yes. Right? No. Green, green. Wait, what? You're going down. We still don't have the flip, the bridges. Why did I put them in the wrong way? I put these in the right way. Ugh. Alright, decon. Decon. You just keep on running for now. That's the direction of flow. Off you go. Now, new blueprints. Something good after the bad. Something to enjoy. Something good. Khaki gloves. They don't show dirt. I guess they have that going for them. Ugh. Not the nicest thing to get. Could have been way more fancy. You're supposed to just bring down nonsense, right? Yes. And this is always gonna go left, right? Yes, it's just gonna be used up in here. Okay, yes, good. What's your issue? You can't build that? Why did you destroy? There was a salt block here. You can't reach up here now, because we destroyed the salt block. Did you build that bridge on top of it? Or what was it? It would have to be here. Right, right. We can bring that back in. For the time being, we can also... Oh, yeah, okay. Biobot builder, whatever. We can also have you change around for a second. We do then want to reutilize this pipe, which is, if emptied, being filled by the bottoms. That's fine. This pipe is coming from here though. So if anything... Now we want to bring in salt. One block of salt, molten salt. We could make this a lot more efficient by using a bigger block, a smaller block. I don't care. I'm gonna follow this. I need a follow function for this. We just need to bring it into the end piece of the pipe right before the thermal reactor. Again, empty the pipe. This is going to be too cold to be liquid. It will form a block because of that, because a bottle that's too cold will form a block, as we all know. And then we can go up on top of the block and build our pipe. And to do that, you gotta be in the top pipe. We can bring you in there, wherever, but I want you to go in here. Where's my thing? Here's my thing. Alright, let's reconnect you all the proper way, and you will just end up where you need to be. These pumps are so inefficient, by the way. Oh my god. Which one is that? This is this one, yeah, okay. The one we're tending to right now. Of course you would, right now, just have to pump... Oh wait, it's continuing. Okay, let's slow down. As soon as it hits, like this spot, it's probably already in here. Pump salt, yeah, it's already in here. It skips like 2 tiles, like that. And we gotta empty this, and nothing else. And that should fix it. Gonna fix it all, and they're gonna fix it now. Assuming a tube comes in and does the job. Alright, Freddie Mercury gonna generate a salt block. The game is awesome. This time around it fell to the floor. So we can't reach the pipe from here to there. Wait, 1, 2... This is 4 high, you can reach this. Okay, that's fine. We'll ignore the rest. It's not perfect, but it works. Let's not get overboard with making things pretty and functional over what they need to be. Now, as for in here, why did I not start with the inner wall? If I want this to be too thick, I should have started like this. Should have done the inner wall first, because we bring all the stuff from the outside, so we can reach it more easily from right to left. Building from right to left. Oh well, whatever. Now, next question. Where do we put our oxygen production? There's not a lot of gas vents coming through here. That's good. For we do not want them to cross with too many things. We have like 3 potential consumers for oxygen up here. These are relatively close. And then we just want to put in our O2 production somewhere in here. We are nice and close to water, which is nice. Which is also this water specifically, which we would then want to actually bridge over. So we gotta figure out how we wanna go with all that. Do with all that, work with all that. Trapped. Who? How and why? Of course. Why am I not surprised? Because this is the dupe's way. We can close it. I'm already seeing myself opening this up again. Pressure. It is above 10 kilos, isn't it? You're not adding more pressure. This is 60 kilos. This is 7 kilos. Where's this pressure coming from? Is it just from building stuff? You should still be like fine-ish. There might have been some random off-gassing as well. That will distribute, that's fine. We could also build a super freezer down here, make it minus 100 whatever degrees, and the CO2 will just fall to the floor. That's not. Right, so we're gonna open this up kinda, and this is gonna be warm-ish, and this is gonna be potentially hot. As for our O2 production, then we'll just fit it in here, I guess. Yeah, why not? Or higher. There's always a question of higher, because higher is closer to the rest, which is a few pipes. But also this is next to our other production facilities, so whatever, kinda, I guess. We keep it close to the water. As for insulation, I guess we could give ourselves an extra layer to work with here. That would put our pumps at the bottom. Gas pumps would be at the bottom. We will have to have not this, but airflow tiles. We don't need extra space for anything. In terms of clearance. Like having some space below, so any extra CO2 that the tubes breathe out could fall out of the pump's range or anything like that. Right? That's what I'm thinking of. We'll have this semi-open-ish, except not. We open up this space because we will need some space above. This is the electrolyzers. I want to make them out of something that doesn't break. Steel sounds just fine. We need like 2 of them. So let's build 5. I guess this is all the electrolyzers we now need. That's just fine. Double sets of pumps. We won't be able to provide the base with just an open setup, I guess. Unless we open up this one to the side. Say we just have always like one electrolyzer run into the base. I don't hate it. Maybe 2 of them go by pressure and the rest does the suits and whatnot. I don't hate it, I'm gonna say. I think that works well. So we go in like this, we don't need to slow down. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is more than one pipe of water, isn't it? You need... No, we can do 10 on a pipe. It's plenty of water. We're gonna go... That's a problem now. You go through here. We cut this pipe entirely. And this is gonna be where you go off to the geothermal again in a low priority setup, and this other thing here going upwards will be for the electrolyzers, like so. And of course we can't reach all this. How about that? That should do trick. Now we cannot get in here nicely, can we? We can do this. We could come from the top. We have pumps on either side. I guess this would be the easiest way, without going into the bottom here. Or we have fewer O2 pumps, hydrogen pumps, which kind of makes me want to put this on the bottom after all. There it would potentially though conflict with the power sockets of the pumps below for the oxygen. So let's not do that. Oh yeah, sure, let's use steel, because why not? Wait, did you just put that in an impossible place? Okay. Then it's gonna be open this much? Yeah, sure. And then... do I really wanna put in place 6 bottle emptiers? I guess so. I guess just so. At the bottom we put some brine, salt, whatever. We can use a new machine to always have some brine. This is always going to be... This is salt water actually, right? No, this is brine. This is actually quite useful. So this comes in at -10, which we don't really care much about. The temp, that is. Now you're coming in here. This space is pretty much whatever, I guess. So we did the decor stuff in place. We just add a thing coming up here, so we always have a little bit. A little bit, yeah, a full storage thingy, but hey. Make this wider, you can have your stairs going up here. This is just where we get some brine if we ever need it. And in here, I guess the bottle emptier will use the same switch to allow auto bottling for this building too. So they won't just grab liquids from the machine and put them in a bottle emptier unless there's allowance for that, right? There's no extra bottle here. If enabled, duplicants will deliver bottled liquids to this building directly from these sources. Ice, liquefier, bottle filler, pitcher pump. That should be the bottle filler, yes? That's how the building is named. Yes, perfect. Okay, this whole left-hand side nonsense, I don't know. Just put it in there, sure. And now we have no brine coming in because... Are you dormant? Sure. Here, let's put that on 100. That should give us like 400 for each of these tiles. 4 times 7, that's like 3 tons. 3.4, whatever. 5, 4. 4, 7, 14, 2.8. I can do numbers. Occasionally. Alright, so that's good. You are confused, but fine. You're empty. Good, 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 good. Do I want some priority for the electrolyzers? I certainly do. So first go up, then that's that. There is no power here yet, that's fine. At least gotta have a thing on top of them eventually, but not now. Sweep only, that's a mod, let's not do that. You get some brine. Brine, brine, brine. And we're gonna enable the auto bottle. Let's see how quickly this happens. 36. It's probably break time. No? You guys not taking a break? What? Yes, you are. Okay. I shouldn't watch you right now, should I? Then they are gonna go to the sauna. They are turned on, right? We have too many other distractions, it feels like. Well, I gave you the opportunity, it's on you to use it. It's not my responsibility for you to be happy. Kinda. Did I do this properly? It's all nice and oiled up, yes. All of these things are nice and good. And the excess oil just goes here. Have it all nice and in one place. This relocation we don't do. And how about I put a storage bin down here? The way we can then dump the frozen crude oil. So have it all in one place. Good. Sauna activity 0. Can we have whenever you activate, you count. So we'll see if there's any activity at all. Broken buildings. Yes, well. You are set up properly. Okay. Wait. I did this. So how did you destroy the floor? And some of the generators, but not all of them. What? Okay, that's surprisingly extra weird. But fine, whatever. You do you, game. We still have enough oxygen to keep the base safe and these things running. Right? Yeah, that's fine. The pressure is good. It's all nice and 2 kilos-ish. The pressure out here should have redistributed. Yeah, it's down to 7. There, we can't see. Okay, wait, hold on. This one's good. This one's good. Good. This might be a bit much. No? We can't even mop this. Oh boy. 40, 30, CO2. I just used it over there. Okay, let's turn this all off. Yep. This one's problematic. Ethanol is heavier, right? So we could mop some of that, bring it below 150 at least. And you have something here now too. No, it's still CO2. Anybody pick that up? Good. I'm being stupid. Yes. This should be going in here, aka that. Opens up more space. You stop this. And open that. Quickly! No, don't run away. You fools. No. We're drilling down. Right, now we can mop this. They're gonna mop all of it, probably. No? Yes, maybe. There. Yes, plenty. Okay. I think we have no place to dump the ethanol, do we? Damn it, we can't mop this. Can I somehow get this out of here? Let's try just destroying it. We have our counter in place, that's nice. Ethanol, why do I dump ethanol? Well, theoretically something like here, up here. But... yes, but actually no. How about we just dump it in here for now, because why not? Make it a nice pool. Wait, make it a 3 wide so we can mop it. Ethanol. Everything. And you are brine. Let's go. And the rest is a live water. Because we have that. Also in the bottle end here. Your high conductive plate stuff one? No? Yes. So doesn't really matter which one we use. You're fine. Change it to water. Doesn't really matter which wire we use, does it? Assuming we're not gonna... Can I copy paste? I had you under control. What? Those hotkeys are changed. Oh no, I don't know. I'll just put in my little L's here. It's fine. And then that is paused for whatever reason. I did say 2 go to the right. 2 or 1? You're mostly in your suits, right? You're mostly in your suits. By the way, is this all steel? Yes. Because we're gonna use it eventually, soon, TM. We can have you here at the earliest. We'll have this is gonna go down. 1, 2, 3. We can't supply this much, obviously. We have 1, 2, 3 lines. You're gonna have to go up. 1, 2. That's the third, actually. Oh no, we have 1 more. This one's going down. Up, 2, up. Yeah. And then, I guess I would just add another one here. Whether or not we need it doesn't matter. Just excessively build stuff. You really shouldn't overbuild. You're bringing any water yet? No? Why not? There should be... No. No pending. Water. Allow bottle. Auto bottle. There, we never hooked you up, did we? Yeah. There you go. Wait, this is gonna be the sole purpose of this entire line. Okay. We're not gonna do a lot of signs anyways. That's fine. We will have to have a water line in here still for the poop holes and whatnot. Which makes this entire thing kind of derpy, aka it should be higher up. It really should just be here. For fewer pipes, I don't need... It's whatever. It doesn't matter. Here. Let's bring those down. All the way to here. And then insulate it. From here to here. Oh, but... like this. I don't connect it yet. Good. Just use insulation for the rest, right? Right or wrong, it doesn't matter. Okay, the one going to the top is probably the one going furthest. Going to the left, I think. That's how I want to do it. Yes. Yes. Do I want to go through here though? If I have 3 of them, one goes in here, 2, 3. That would be going through the liquid locks, which means that they are kind of, if deconstructed, destroying the liquid locks. And whatever. What's the worst that could possibly happen? For down here, this really shouldn't be insulated. It really shouldn't. You're connecting here, and that means you actually should be going down, like so. 1, 2, 1, 2. You should be connecting, going up, I guess. To the left, and this one. Nice. Okay, very simple. And whoop, I did that right one. That's fine. You go all the way to here to remake these into insulation, and then go all the way up here. Make this into insulation as well, and that part, and we pretty much good. We probably want to put in a few bridges here in a sec, but for now it's kind of good, fine, dandy, whatever. And a lot of power produced by this. And water. Oh my god, so much water. You're empty? You're empty. So for now we're actually not making a lot of water, just power. The rest is gonna go in circles. Except for the stuff coming from the top. Which, yo, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I do want to empty this out as soon as we have our new oxygen stuff in place. Oh my god. How did you go to the bottom? You are not heavier. This one's done. You are not heavier. Water is not. Okay. That is slightly annoying. Our hydro pumps can fit in here, so that means our ceiling would be here. Theoretically, potentially. That doesn't quite work out, does it? So we bring this over like so. Like so. We can't get in here whatsoever. Potentially I want to put in more liquid locks. Potentially we'll just do that, yes. Soon TM. As for this, just remake it. You go over here. You go all the way to the side. Hook you all up. You get water. No, just barely not. Okay, and then we have to empty out the entire bottom. This should be fine actually, alright. Oh, did some of the water freeze, go to the bottom and... yeah. Yeah, it froze and went to the bottom. And thus it was able to remelt and displace the brine. Should have just used salt water. It's fine, if it's 200 kilos, they are heating up the stuff easy peasy. Okay, as for getting the CO2 then, whelp. I think whelp hits it well. Whelp. 18 kilos? Yeah, to the full 200. That surely is fine. Keep it nice and hot. Is this also 200? Hopefully. Yeah, this is perfect. Let's not deconstruct the pump yet. in case something happens. Hello? There's ethanol in here. There's a pump bottle emptier over there. Let's get all the ethanol in one place. A place that's going to be above its evaporation point, and that is supposed to be clean in terms of gas distribution. That sounds like a great idea, yes. Gas and ethanol in our water distribution system. That sounds great. Also, I hate this. Can I do the same for salt water? I don't want to do pea water. We have one pea water thing up here. This is salt. But we are evaporating it, so that doesn't quite work. Okay, that's all really great. The best thing, I even have water right here. It's a good temperature as well. I mean, now it's heated up, sorta. Just gonna mop all of this up, empty it again. That's fine. We like it messy here. The brine is always gonna be a bit cold coming in. Yadamita, hello there, how's it going? Welcome in. A long time no see. How are you holding up? I know I haven't been streaming a lot since until last week, not at all. But you haven't been streaming the last few days, weeks either, have you? Haven't seen you in a while. I have just been busy and a bit not in the mood for streaming for various reasons. Nothing big, but a lot of small things. Like some work-related stuff, some someone in the family had an injury and needed a bit of care, and yeah, stuff like that. I haven't been streaming, yeah, was meaning to take a short break. Then things happen. Yeah, okay. Sounds familiar. Doesn't take priority, of course. What are you bringing? Water, yes. Temps are good. Good. That sounds perfect. And then no more water. This one's good, this one needs a bit of water. I did miss it much though. Do miss it much. Yeah. So you are all motivated to come back in. Isn't that good? Isn't that lovely? Gotta get those new world records. Yes sir, yes ma'am. Yes, wait, no, that's not true. You have a damn day, so I don't know how to do pronouns. I'm weak to them. Damn it. Anyways, hold on, how much is that? Okay, it's perfect. Okay. Did you empty the ethanol? Yes, you did. Much appreciated. And can we get rid of this and connect our power? Just yes. Good. Yes. Yes. Don't make it more complicated than it needs to be. But I'm good at that. Overthinking is a real strong suit of mine. Sometimes in the good, mostly just making things unnecessarily complicated. Okay. That's from my old pipes. Wait. Wasn't there supposed to be a block of salt here? Why is it gone? Did I put something in here? Oh yes, these pipes. Okay, I just mined the salt block that was here solely for the purpose of looking good. Now I'd have to redo it if I wanted it to look good again. Do I care for that? Like I just want it to look connected and not open like it does now. Yeah, kinda want that. So we'd have to bring in a bit of salt again. And do we have anything to push things over here with? This works. Okay. So I want you. But only this one. Go full speed. Full speed ahead. We gotta catch the blob. Wait, where do we catch it? Down here, okay. Ah yes, the upstream of following the salt in the pipe. It's a little bit like Pac-Man, isn't it? Just a little bit. And here we... Nope, one more, right? This one, perfect. We go to the left. That's that. Good. Very good. Also, during my break, some idiot, you, decided to start watching a really good show, House MD. That was way too many seasons now. How many seasons is it? I do know the... Well, I haven't watched it, but I know the show, the name of the show, so... It kind of rings a bell. Oh wait, first Deconstruct and then empty. But yeah, how many seasons is it? And how many episodes per season and how many minutes? So I guess it's could be either 20 or 40 probably, like your standard evening show thing. 8 seasons, the end of season 5, seasons have 20 episodes, 44 minutes. Okay, yeah. That's a long time. Okay, I kinda left my dupes unattended here, did I not? That's 400 kilos. Can you mop this? One more time. Dang it. Should have done this in one big sweep and just split it up. Well, I for one did manage to finish, what was it? What was it? Big long game, open world. Oh right, the Horizon thingy. I did start it like a year ago and I managed to finish it finally. Forbidden West, which really had its, I don't know, its boring stretches. But now that I'm sick, what else do I have to do than watch it? Watch me? But yeah. Gotta make good use of the sick times. What are you missing to not be willing to do that? Why would you not bring me water? There should be water somewhere. Ah, there we go. What's your priority? 9, yes. There should be more water on the floor soon too. A lot of water. You're the same issue. What about... no? Just missing the water. At least we have brine here. And you... no water, I guess. We're on speed 3. There's the water. You should now be able to give you an... yeah, now there's an errand here, okay. How much is that? 202? 20? Wait, this was here before. You could have done this before with this bottle. And then there's a bottle in the emptier. Did you see the new things that they, aka Klei, gave us for Oni? We now have a liquid out of pipes in machines, aka we don't need to have to build a contraption with pitcher pumps to get liquids in bottles. Or gases for that matter. And we have bottle emptiers into the pipes as well. So that's all nice and useful. How much is that? 100 kilos. Good. Stop it. And behemoths have some... behemoths? Have you even seen them? Played with them? These things? They can now morph and make gold amalgam. Okay. 100, 100. You just need more. because it's only a few grams and you just don't want to be serviced. Look, there's all these bottles. I'm sure you can grab one of those. See? See, Willow? Yeah, see? You can do it. If you really, really want. And look at what a happy dupe she is. With her balloon running about. And that should fix all these things. You're done. And you're done. Okay, now we just have to hope nothing freezes again. Looking good though. Alright, wait. Game, don't be stupid. I know you are perfectly capable of being stupid, but don't. This is good. This is such a mistake. Can we stop that? This needs to go somewhere else. Why did I put it in here? This is so dumb. How about I just put it like here or down here somewhere? Down here stacked. Let's put it just here. I can open this up. Wait, this is 200 kilos. If I spread it by 2 more tiles or so, it won't spread too much. We can mop it more quickly. Yes, this is not communism, despite the fact that I'm just making more work for my dupes. Like, it's not on purpose. I can hear my sims calling me. Must go help them. Help. Yes, helping. We're all just helping those poor, stimulated people. Did you open up the space? No, not yet. Okay, now we have all these pipes and whatnot, and we have all this CO2 and whatnot. And we gotta move it from here to here. How is pressure? Are you gonna be overpressured? For now, you seem fine. We will also need to have liquid locks in place. So, and we did want to put some in here, I said. So, let's kind of do that, except there's some danger here. Triple wall is excessive, right? I want this to be elevated. So, if there's liquids coming down, this is going to be so unstable. Let's make this higher. So if liquids fall down here, we have a too high space that they can spread out over before interacting with the liquid lock. And then I want to put some liquids here. There could be a thing in the middle. Except, yes, but actually no. But yes. Okay, we'll see. I will use my most favorite of all the liquids, obviously. Naphtha. Oh yeah. And actually with this in place here, like so, how about I spread the liquid on top of the naphtha on top of here? Which means I also need some space here for you dupes to get through. Okay, and I wouldn't mind, would I? Do I want this to start pumping and humping? And just moving out the gases? Just pump it out of there. Have nothing to do with CO2, right? If we had some betas, oh my god, imagine if we had betas and we just put them in here and it would be a vacuum within a few minutes. That would be so awesome. But oh well, it's not something we can do. Here. Strategically placed. Perfect. I still want all the ethanol in a place. Wait. Do I though? Let's just... You just redumped that, didn't you? Is there any more orders? No. Okay, that should be all the ethanol we have left. Wait. Join this bottle. Good job, we made 2 bottles in one spot. Yeah, I should stop being so obsessed with bottles. Bring me my stuff, please. You can open this so we can start moving out the CO2. No, we can't. We first need to have a liquid lock. Yeah, this works. I do want more space here. I don't want you to start pumping it. Because if you do, well, you're just gonna pump it in circles and circles and circles. Alicia Gaming, hey there, how's it going? Doing good, doing good. Just had a bit of a broken CO2, oxygen production thingy. Which, yeah. We're gonna fix that once the new one is in place. And then we gotta make some new critters. The baby mammoths. We're gonna make them nice and regal. And nice and shiny and giving us gold. By the way, talk about metals, because I don't want anything else from you. How's that? How are the fish? Okay. How's it going on your end? Fancy, yes. Fancy indeed. The fancy mammoths. They're good. They keep breeding everywhere. Oh, that's good. Why was there? Did I? Yes, I did click the wrong button. Yeah. I just finished my Frosty Planet run. Made rust melter. I have the power for it. I just need to start the build. And I have stored the power for my rust melter. Or did you make it? No, we can't. What's the break-even point of the thingy again? Isn't it like some 1300 degrees? So you can't use that to make a nice rust melter. But yeah, I stored my power for the future. Initially I thought of going fully sustainable sort of without using the geothermal, but now I'm rebuilding. So this was initially like a triple steam level chamber thingy. So there was the super hot stuff, there was the cooling stuff, and there was the use stuff, which is only gonna heat the geyser's output, so it evaporates. That was the only purpose of this whole thing, and we have a big steam battery basically here for water and power. This was to absorb the heat from cooling the base, hence the aqua tuners, and absorb the heat from the kiln, and then just cool this room down with the top room, which is heating the bane. And if we needed more heat, we just zap it out of here. Looks like how there's just one blob of liquid uranium holding back the chaos. Well, of course. How else would you do it? I can't have liquid molten salt, because that would just evaporate, because it's gotten way too hot in here. And yeah, I did stop bringing in like salt water, because I did that at some point, and at some point I had salt gas in here, and this was a bit annoying. Liquid uranium is so based. I wonder if they'll ever fix it. It's so great. I only have like that one little geo worth of stuff, because this run I never go to space. I just don't. That's the point of, well, it's one of the things I just want to do. So we won't use the teleporter, we won't go to space, we only make do with what we have here. The IRL melting point is exactly 1000 C hotter. For uranium, yeah. I don't know what kind of mystery metal this actually is. But hey, there are some of them point with other things, like salt. Unless you use different salts. Like in actual nuclear reactors. Some of them anyways, with a... Let's not go there. I don't know these things properly, so... no. For you, I want to have a second liquid. What do we use up here? We can't use ethanol on the right hand side, it's getting too hot. You're telling me I need actually two different liquids. I kinda do. We have nice bottles of oil here. Those work. And, well, I guess the left-hand side can be ethanol. And there's actually a perfect blob here that is ready for use. Which I will forgot about its location. There's more of them. These are perfect. Forgot about its location. Oh yeah, also, seals now eat sugar. They don't need to suck on trees, which is awesome. You can make them, you can utilize them more easily. Open this. Don't have to plant trees everywhere. Now I did not check on their conversion rates. The same for... Do you tell me actually? Like bears now eat... They now eat nosh beans. Does the game tell me how much they eat? 14% growth. It's less than this one by a lot. I think they might be 1.6 units per cycle. What are you eating? The same, right? 44, 1.42. Yeah, it's the same. You get 1 unit of regal crests from the bath, the regal one, and 22,000 calories. It's the same, right? That's all the same, yeah. So we don't want to just give them fries forever because they can't. Well, they would all become real. We want to keep a few normal ones. How much gold is that? 250 kilos. Okay, it's not bad. Not bad at all. They need like how long to grow? Do we have a number here? Scale growth. Right. I kind of should share them. Maybe. Just maybe. 3 wide, yes. How's your happiness? And you move out everything. Behemoth, cramped. Right, you need fewer guys in here. Tame -1. Wait, what? No. What? I'm confused. Cramped. -100 reproduction. Oh, there's X in here. Okay. Let's wait for you to... Wait, what? Why are you not moving this out? You have power. What? What is happening? I can't see what's on the floor. Bamini egg. And the eggs in a separate group now. All standard. The eggs are in a separate group, right? They changed the one patch earlier. Yeah, okay. The rest doesn't really matter. Okay. No, what? No, stupid mods. Let's see. You are now super happy, and you do your full reproduction. We have. Doesn't it just tell you here how many spaces they need? 16 cells. This is 96. 80 is 5, so it's 6. Yeah, okay. And this is 5 right now, so we can put that up to 6. And I had 5 before because that was in sync with how much food we can actually provide, because they need 4 each, and this is like 20 spaces or so. Yeah, okay. That's why this is only 4. I don't know where I took the number 5 from then. But fine. Let's move you down here as well. And not forget about what we actually have you for. Well, actually we also have you for food, so... Good. By the way... Oh no, we didn't do any fertilizer synthesis. We didn't make any fertilizer yet. Synthese! So no natural gas yet either. And you roll, connect the power. Yes, and then this just runs. You do not run yet. You do not fill up my I guess we could connect you like this. So the pipe doesn't... Or rather the pumps don't have CO2 sitting in here, and when we start them, everything goes up. On that note, you don't run yet. Okay, actually, we could just have you start, can't we? Because all the other gases go to the top. I shouldn't have done that. It doesn't matter. It does matter. I should just filter it here for a little bit. Yeah, I guess. I should just filter it here for a little bit, I think. We could do a physical thing, of course. It's gonna take some time before anything goes below this level, right? It's gonna take some time. Oh my god! With a new building, we can actually dump these bottled oxygen thingies back into the loop. Thanks, game. Usually I like them though for space backup, so... And we can now more easily make space backup bottles. That reminds me, I didn't check, how much mass can you actually provide? 200 kilos? I still think it's better if you want to have big bottles of O2 to just build a rocket thing. And deconstruct a rocket, a storage rocket with O2. Because that's like, how much? 20k in one go, instead of doing 10 or 100 of normal ones. It does require interaction from the player though. Okay, right, I don't want to pump out oxygen. So, what's your pressure? 11 kilos? Yes, okay, let's stop that. And... I mean, we have the room, we have the space. We just need to have the... We could just use a normal filter. We have power. We have so much power. And this is way too cold in here. But this feels wrong. This feels so wrong. This feels so wrong. Oh well. Okay. Like, this is such a bad building. This is the gas filter, yes. Okay, then we kinda gotta cut you off. I'm gonna cut you off here. What are you doing? You just let everything else out. Okay. So the non-filtered stuff just goes out. So what we want to do is filter out the CO2. I'm gonna have 2 filters in place every time anyways, no? Because we want to filter the hydrogen as well. Yeah, I guess. We cut you off here, we cut you off. Let's cut you off over here. Put you before. You don't run it without power though, right? I think. And then... It is easier to set up than the other thing. With sensors and whatnot. There is something good to this. Okay, so... You, breathable gas, oxygen, copy pastarino. So if you have oxygen in here, it goes in here. And I guess we could have it go up. Or something. We got a bridge here. Wait. Can we have things that will be connected in the future? You won't be connected in the future. Shoot. Wait, but this one's just gonna go up. So you can also just bring this up to where it's gonna be eventually. That's oxygen. Please. Keep the aesthetics. We can't reach all of this. Shoot. Let me think about that for a second. I can't reach in here ever. Do I care for this insulation part? I kinda do. We can come in from the outside and do a quick liquid lock. Easy enough. Right, so oxygen goes up. We have nowhere to put the oxygen yet. We could connect all of this. We could also turn QoL. But then we might run out of O2, so the best solution is probably to put in a buffer for the time being. We don't need this much buffer, but hey. Also don't need this to be heavy. Insulated. But there we go. So that's our oxygen. And this is our hydrogen gas. Okay, and now we gotta bring that up. Just burn it. So we got a bridge over here for a bit. And anything else which is going to be CO2 which can go through will go through. Wait, okay, yeah, that's weird. How did it not go up? Because there's nothing taking it away at the top. Okay. Can we ever get in here? 1, 2, 3. You're not supposed to be here in the first place. Or are you? I do need a thing here, and it can't be the heavy watt. I would need to do some natural tile, I guess. Huh. How convenient that we have some pipe already in place, kind of. I guess that would work. In a bit. For now. Let's get that naphtha to build those tiles in the wall. You doing anything yet? Not really. Okay, this is 100 whatever. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. We can pull out 8 electrolyzers worth of hydro out of there, I'm sure. So let's do that. I need you to be pressure sensitive though. Let's not use the hydro, but instead the gas sensor. Let's not confuse them again. That's hydro, don't use that. But why can't I see the gas? Why am I blind like that? There, Atmos sensor. Good. And then I want... I'll see what I want. One of these, or 2 of these, I don't know yet. If I want to connect those. The left hand one, that is. No, I'll just put 1 or 2. No, I put 1 of them. The output of 1 of the electrolyzers goes into the base right away. Actually, don't put it right there. Put it a bit further away so it's not as prone to fluctuate. Okay. You just stay off. You are allowed to run if this is above. That doesn't work. If this is below 0. Which makes no sense. But there you go. Wait, did pump stop if there was no gas? I think so, yes. And you go 50-50. Okay, and now for the hydrogen. We gotta get in here. We can get in here already. You need a floor. And you need power. And then we got our hydrogen. This is empty. Good. Getting rid of all that excess water. You should be low priority. This is nonsense. Well, how about not lower? Just go 50-50. Like this. get rid of that. And so eventually this tank will be empty and the rest is whatever. Do I need this to be a double lock like that? Not at all. Yeah, you just filled up. Okay, you just filled up. Though you're not supposed really to fill up like that. I guess we could... We'd have to have a knob here. And an opening there. And ultimately I don't want infinite storage just because... Well... It's kinda lame. It's also kinda fine, I don't care really. It's just like, yeah... It starts to duplicate stuff. And it's kind of... meh like that. Anyways, what are you using? Canibar, whatever. Formerly known as soon to be Mercury. Good. Now, Jenny. Power. Here we go. And some hydrogen. We have no steel. Wait, what? Why do we have no steel? Are you making steel? Are we out of carbon, whatever? You're allowed to make steel. We have 5 runs worth of stuff. Due to lime being lame. We have plenty of iron and carbon. So we will have some steel soon, TM. On that note, how's my radioactive stuff coming along? You guys doing anything here? Or... Right, you are too cold still. I never built the thing for you guys. The critter condo. As for in here, algae is nice if you want to go to space. We don't do anything else with it. We don't even have fish to feed. Farming, research, build, decor, it's all kind of meh. Alright. This is naphtha. It's a waste to have naphtha being used here. Can you give me a big, nice bottle of this? And then, how wide is the critter condo? Oh, did we ever research it? We didn't. Right. That's the other thing we needed still. Do you have any red bolts? No. Are you making red bolts? Theoretically, yes. This one, I mean, of course. Not the Scheinberg. Red bolt generator. Wait, what? No power. Okay, why? You're all hooked up. You seem to have power. You should all be hooked up. This is just a generator. Transformer being, yes, without consumers. You're all the way down here hooked up with my steam turbines. And we have a little bit of a battery buffer for them to turn on. So, how are you out of power? Are you in some sort of... No, why? Why are you out of power? Your automation turns you on. Here. The other ones are out of power. They're supposed to be. But this one red ball generator, you're supposed to be connected. Power's coming down here. Current load. Let's see the wire here. Have you got 7,000 load? What's your issue? Potential load. Is there like storage as well? Max capacity. No. Say what now? What's your issue? Red ball generator, no power. Enabled by grid. Collecting red balls, 29 per cycle, okay. Why was it stopped then? We didn't change anything, what? You should have been collecting stuff 4 cycles now. It goes... You're shooting left. So you hit this thing. So it comes out of here, it hits this, it goes here, it goes down, it goes in here, it goes down, it goes right. It goes into here, dark, into the machine. If this machine is full, it goes into the other machine. And if this machine is full, it also turns it off. So this should just work. Well, it doesn't allow it to go down anymore. Instead it goes into the diamond presses, which is just fine as well. But makes you wonder what the heck is going wrong with you. Why has it been out of power until now? It shouldn't have been. That's weird. Research complete. Bottle drainer, yes. The other ones are also pretty much done. How about the gas? No. How about bottle again? Bottle. Flow, liquids, gas, bottle drainer. Okay. Gases. What are we looking at? This is rocket stuff. Canister drainer, that's the one. And do we have an gas cargo canister? Port unloader, port loader, CO2 engine, canister drainer. Wait, what's the equivalent here? We have the bottle drainer. And we have the bottle filler. The filler is in the first research. Where's the filler here? Bottle filler. Is there another filler here? Do we... Canister... Oh right, that one's old. Yep. That existed before. Someone wanted to make this into a liquid log. Could you just stop? We already have stuff escaping. This can just be opened, this can be removed, and this can be closed. Thank you. And this can be also closed, and that can be removed. Thank you. Then we will want to have another... Can we just have a pump in here that makes CO2 go away? That works. Just make sure it goes the right direction. Okay. And make sure this is blocked with yet another liquid. Wait, crude is heavier. I'm dumb. Crude is the one liquid that's heavier than naphtha here. Duh. Okay, that's my bad. We do have ethanol for the cold side though, so we can. What? Please just select this. Yes. Okay. Go here, and then we get a bit of salt water, which we dumped away, didn't we? There's some salt water on the floor. Too much to be fair. Can you stop pumping? You don't pump. Okay. This is a single puddle of stuff, so we mop from here. Then from here to generate isolated puddles of salt, of brine, which we can then mop up to have the perfect size bottles that won't spill sideways when we deploy them. If what I'm saying is nonsense to you, that's perfectly fine. Let's relocate you, close this off. Do quickly the thing with the naphtha, so it's all in place. Alright, perfect. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3 perfect bottles of brine. I will set you up to sweep only. You already are set up to sweep only. I can sweep all these. Wait, this will interfere with... can you mop this real quick? Okay, perfect. Perfect size, perfect bottle. Let's get that in here. Empty the ethanol. Empty the naphtha. Lock in place. You can start humping and pumping. Remove all the nonsense. And you brought me the brine. Empty that. This pump can just go. And I guess if there's a tile on top here, it will look all nice and clean. So we'll put that there too. Just took out the steel. What? Okay. That's a bit excessive, but sure. Clean, clean, clean. Let's make things pretty. Pretty. Did you drop a lot down here? Wait, what? Did I just read that right? 57 tons of what? Why? Okay, sure. Whatever you say, game. It's vacuum sealed, vacuum locked, vacuum insulated. It's the way it should be. Why is this room higher? Is that a 5 high? What? This one's also 5 high, this is 4. Something's wrong. I don't care. Let's ignore it. Here. With you guys though, you are all nice and happy and groomed and... Well, that's that. How much food is on the floor here? Do we see any? Can we see that in the ledger? Sort of. I don't care for carbon dioxide. I don't care for the bleach stone or the oxalite or the nectar. Salt water sand. Solid crude oil is gone. Okay. The wood. That will be interesting at some point. Kind of. For how well our setup works. But not really important. Now, what was I looking at here? Oh, what's that? Fertilizer? Yeah, it's just being used. That makes sense. Mammoths. Exactly. Plume squash. Plume squash. 0 calories. These are 5, 6. They need 5 plants worth of stuff each. No, 4. It's 44% each cycle. And they need 9. So let's say we go with 8. We have a bit of extra. They only need 44, so let's say they need 8, so they need 2 per cycle. So it's 4. But these are sped up by Farmer's Touch. 100%. So theoretically we need 2 plants for each. So this would be 5. This should be enough, basically. Like this is 20. There should be 10 mammoths worth of stuff, no? On a side note, what's your temp range and can you grubber up the thing? Minus 30? I don't know. And we haven't looked at the beetles yet, sweetles yet. Shinebugs. Because I wanted another bottle to put in place our critter condo, which we haven't researched yet because we have no radiation. Right. I can't just heat this up. I could move the shinebugs. I could put them in here. Would be very simple. Would be close to where they are going to go. Would be very simple. But why do it the simple way if we can do it the hard way? Alright, let's do that as well. we can do both. We will need some liquid on the floor. Man, liquids. They're awesome. Let's just go with ethanol. It might evaporate, it shouldn't get that hot here though. I did not want the farm in here for the sole reason that, well, it kind of has farms inside and outside, and I want them all outside, basically. Empty. Remove that. Put it on the floor. Let's hope they empty the thing first. Good. And then a door on top. Do this. And actually put it in a higher priority. It's gonna be an 8. It's gonna be a 7. The room's too big, is it not? By one tile, because we have, of course. Of course it is. This one tile. Wait, let's put it here. And this is gonna also be Scheinbox. And actually has higher priority. Don't need those doors anymore. This can also be cleaned out. I think this was our former storage, so it's gonna be big. Empty that. The condo is, it might be 3 wide now. Not sure. One of these tiles. I think it's 3 wide. How's the research coming along? We did the other one first, okay. Let's see, how much radiation do we have? Don't tell me it's 0. Why is it 0? We didn't do anything on gases that requires red bolts research, did we? We did the canister emptier, that's only the first 2 tiers. Can I watch you? I can, TM. I'll just put you higher, so if I miss it, I can just turn it off. I can just lower the threshold and shoot it manually, basically. A new blueprint. 1 unclaimed. There's gonna be more. Yellow basic gloves. A good solid pair of yellow gloves that go with everything. Thank you. Finally some gloves. I've been looking forward to. Wait, what? Didn't I set you up to... I'm pretty sure I hit that. It even showed me the bottom value being 500 and skipping about, which confused me. Okay. This seems good. Let's shoot it. Make it 51 because we have 51. Okay, okay. That's all good. Yeah. Have you been unpowered or something? Okay, for one, this is in the wrong spot. Why are you not... I used the wrong thing. This is so dumb. Okay, we made 2 mistakes here actually. For one, we are using the wrong thing. For 2... and the other redirection red bolt thingy is in the wrong spot as well. So much so that this doesn't work because I needed you. Actually, I can hit the other spot still. Just can't hit it here, which means we have to shoot it through here, which still doesn't affect any duplicates. So that's fine. Can we... no, they did not give us the quality of life of allowing us setting up values and directions before building the building. But there's a mod for that, I'm sure. Also, have I set this on sweep only? Yes, because we've been derping around in here and the door is open. Can you clean this? And I need you to do this manually. Stealing my eggs. Okay, here. Just bring all the extra eggs in here. It's fine. It's fine. This works now. Why is there poop air over here? That's kinda annoying. Why? Why? It's ugly. I hate it. Can you close this as well? I did clean something in here at some point. And now this destroyed my science room. We can't build this. We had this to have things fall through at some point. No one. This is on purpose, of course. Leave it as it is. Building's broken. Atmosphere. Okay, we're gonna come back to that in a bit. Bum, 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 bum. You are looking mighty fine. Most of the CO2 is gone. Why is there CO2 on top? I get this one. But here the game is just broken. There we go, it fixed itself. Sort of. Oh, it came from over here probably. We're gonna destroy this trapped part. But beyond that, the hydro is in a good place for the most part. Just gotta put a lid on it in all these places. I'll leave the right hand side open so the CO2 can more easily fall down. At least for a second here. Then we will want to have a way for the hydro to go up but not down. I guess this is fine. Except... Can we have this go the other way around? Not really. Let's get rid of that again. I need to go into the ceiling here if I really want to have all the hydro be able to go back into here. It's annoying sorting wise. This is fine. We put this here. There will always be hydro on top. No oxygen. You fixed yourselves with the CO2, right? Yes. Unless, of course, there's coming oxygen from the bottom here. You kind of do, because you have power. Stop that. No, we gotta... No, no, don't go left. Don't go back down. Bad oxygen. Bad oxygen. Bad oxygen. How's the pressure? A kilo? 2 kilos. It's too many kilos. What's my O2 doing? It's going some places. Okay. We can maybe just go ahead and reintroduce the hydro into here. Increase the pressure. Have things filter themselves out more nicely. Are you unpowered? No. What's your problem? Full of hydro. We can't push that out. Makes sense. Once the hydro's up here, well, we gotta open this up and this up. So things can flow and sort themselves out again. There comes the hydro, giving us a nice pressure distribution. You will soon be only oxygen, assuming we get rid of those last few bits of CO2. Well, there's more over here. Let's cut you from power for a sec and wait for the CO2 to, well, sort itself out a bit more. The top, this one should be fine, this one should be fine, you should all be fine. Hydro is now sorted, for the most part, except for whatever this is. And I guess we can go ahead and put a few pumps here, wait. Can you go this way. And then I put 2 mini pumps or so in place. Or 4, I don't know. A few. 2. Put those 2 in here. Then you will go down here. Leave all this in place. Cut that. And this can just be sorted as well. Until we have the appropriate amount. Until we have removed all this hydro. Damn it. Yeah. As for the CO2, we can maybe, just maybe, put a few things in here to trap the CO2 so it stays in place. Once it's in here, it's still in range of the pumps, but it can't escape them. So this nice tooth saw kind of thing will just be like the dirt between your teeth. Wait, no, disgusting. Oh my god, so disgusting. Good. Bad. You're not supposed to be connected. Like this. Thank god this is all hydro. But it won't be forever. Imagine screwing this up again. Can we? You are all pretty much good. Except for this will be removed at some point in the near future. Beyond that, just fill those with hydro. How did that happen? This is perfect. How did that happen? You are not supposed to be hydro. This is where the hydro comes. Wait, what? Comes out. Oh, you are supposed to go down here. Weird. You're cut off. That's good. You're gonna go up or down. You're gonna go down. This is all hydro. If I cut out, this is oxygen. Cut off the oxygen for a quick sec. And connect the hydro with, well, the hydro. That should, so this should work. And just bring all the hydro, I guess. Mumble jumble. Okay, now you're all hydrogen. This is all hydro, which is supposed to be, well, this is the line it's supposed to be. Second filter, bring hydro out. You just filter all the stuff coming from the top. The oxygen is being filtered out here, and you go this way then. Good. Okay. CO2 is almost, well, all the things are filled up. So we can pump some, oops. You can generate more pressure, that's fine. And you can do, so go ahead and suck up all the CO2 from here. Okay. Right inside, are you connected? Are you doing anything? No. I also have to be careful with this pipe. You can just fill into here for now. So we can catch all the CO2 bits and pieces. Okay, and what's your problem? Hydro is being filtered out here. Here, it goes up, it goes over. Oxygen goes down here, goes up, goes over. And needs to be connected to the whole thing at the top. Why is this not coming out? We have never connected the top here. Now we have. And now this stuff is actually being used. And you seem like... No, I thought this was too much hydro coming in, but it's fine. Okay. Research? No. But we have four thingies done. There should be more radiation, no? Isn't 4 the right amount? 3 Scheinbucks. That's nothing. There should be thousands. Well, at least it doesn't. What are you waiting for? The other Scheinbucks, obviously. The other Scheinbucks. Can you just catch all of them? Let's not catch. Here. Gotta catch them all. This is a 7. This is a 8. They should be all brought over. And that's that. Also, any wildlings that we might be able to reach their eggs anyways should be brought in. Except we can't reach any of those yet. If you open this up, and this space, we can get some crushed ice, which is also nice, and then we can just get the eggshells from over here, which is also quite useful. Maybe some borrowed nonsense, maybe some borrowed eggs even. And normal eggs, wild eggs, which then would find themselves inside our reactor, which they are just going to be for fun. Yeah. Thank you, game. I know it's my mod. I put it in there. It's my fault. But yeah, so the wildlings will just be secured nicely in our Shineback reactor. And that would be nice, wouldn't it? Let's recapture them. Oh yeah, perfect. They made their way into the bedrooms. Thank God our colony is pretty much perfect, and there's no stress for duplicants because of that. Yes. Okay, now there's still some CO2 here. Can you stop putting out more oxygen? Okay, and what are you waiting for? Nothing. Okay. You're waiting for the stuff from the top here. Because you're all going into the same line. Yeah, we could... it's fine. CO2 should be done. And it's indeed done. You can be cut off. I do mean to cut you off, yes. This can be removed. This is done. Speed this up, down. You are done. You're all done. It's basically just the leftover hydrogen we want to fix. Make nice. To make sure no hydro goes down. If there's pressure differences here, low hydro, oxygen. We put this in place, so this should always be fixed. Like this should be an open seal, basically. Which I so much love. Why is this? Oh right, you should be able to run. So we gotta open up this one spot. Okay, you can reach that, you can store that, clean that, bring that out of here. Okay, beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Okay, beyond that, we will have to bring water from the bottom. How much is left in here? Is it just me, or is this not going down at all? Well, for starters, I disconnected all the turbines in accident. What? It's still full, so it doesn't matter. Does not matter at all. Regardless. Derpy McGee, that's me. Now, for heat and whatnot, you are supposed to become water in the near future. That's 5 turbines, so it's a full run of stuff. That's 5,000 kilos per tile. 4,000. And I don't know how many tiles. 100-ish. So, wait. Really? That's like 400 tons. How much do we do in one cycle? 6? We do 10 kilos a second. Times 600. Right? So it's 6 tons a cycle. 400? What? No, that can't be true. It's way too much. Also, we can put in a second line of stuff. For sure. So we could just bring that. We bring it down so we can bring it up. Basically. Well, we do have to have a line going up anyways to the toilets. Because the toilets need water. And why not just bring that right through the middle of the base? Okay, this is the reason why not, for one. Things are in the way here. Can we have a little break? I'll be back in 3 minutes.